What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today, we are talking about Movequest, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to say Movequest going forward because that's what we're going to. Of course, those of you that understand where we are right now, we are in GETFIT mining. So we're not totally discarding GETFIT mining here at BOJ because we are still using GETFIT mining every single day. But I think I want to be a little bit more forward thinking in my future videos. So I want to talk about it more from a Movequest perspective. And today, we have an updated PDF. We finally got an updated PDF. So we're going to go through the updates here. I always love seeing the presentations that they give. And of course, my presentations are nothing near the presentations of the chemists and the Herschel Crows and the folks that are doing this right now and the Brandon Ivies of the world. But I give it my best shot for my community because I do believe that this is the most life-changing opportunity that I have seen to date. Of course, that's just my opinion. It's my humble opinion. It's something that I've been using. I've been seeing the benefits of. I've been able to turn my tokens into real money. And then, of course, I've been able to test the evolution process and get some different miners and all the different things that we talk about on a consistent basis. There have been so many different exciting updates that have happened. So if you've missed out on some of these updates, make sure you get in my Telegram group. All right. It's in the description below. It is under the link to this opportunity. I don't want you to miss it. So that's why I set it up. And every bit of information that I can get, I put it in that group, especially if I feel like it's important. And I do believe all the calls that they do are very, very important. So all the replays that I can get my hands on, I put them in that group. All right. I also want to say this. I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. All right. I am just a dude on YouTube showing you guys what I believe is the most amazing opportunity on the planet. That's it, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, nothing I can do to help you, all right? Stay diligent and vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. I want to bring up the presentation, so let's go ahead and do just that, ladies and gentlemen, all right? I'm going to bring that up, and then we're going to go full screen mode, baby. All right, introducing Movequest, turning movement into crypto, upholding Bitcoin ideals. GETFIT mining, which is what we talk about, has evolved over the past 3 years into a groundbreaking move-to-earn blockchain ecosystem. Inspired by the original Bitcoin white paper, the evolution of GETFIT, named Movequest, launched on the Avalanche blockchain, is designed to be a fully decentralized platform with a self-sustaining ecosystem driven by its peer-to-peer community. Now, I want to say this up front because this has been mentioned a lot. Now, there are going to be some people that say, well, I don't want to be active. I don't want to be more active. Or I don't want to start moving more, this, that, or I feel like I can't work out, or I feel like, my body doesn't allow me at this age to do the working out that I used to do, or I'm dealing with an injury. Can I still participate in this project? Yes, ladies and gentlemen, you can. We hear literal testimonies from people all over the world, whether they have disabilities mentally, physically, just so many different scenarios that we've heard people having success with this just from doing deliberate moving, all right? Submitting their claims, doing all the stuff that you'll hear more about as you hear about this presentation, as you get a part of what this is if you decide to do so. So don't feel like you got to be some kind of workout freak to be involved with this. You don't, but this does incentivize all the moving that you are already doing, all right? Now, here are some significant milestones that this has accomplished, and I've been blessed to be able to see some of these firsthand. Excuse me. The first one is on the July the 21st, I believe, MQT launched at $1. Now, it went #1 on the Avalanche blockchain for 30 days. And I want to remind you all that don't know right now, we've been talking about the price of this. For a token that launched on July the 21st at $1, it is now sitting around $60. So imagine all those people that were accumulating this token while it was $1 or previous to it being $1. Global health impact. Ladies and gentlemen, we're hearing stories on our calls from folks all over the world that are not just earning from this, but are burning from this. Like they are burning fat. They are getting healthier. They are living healthier lifestyles. People that have had different ailments are now going to the doctors, and the doctors are telling them that they don't have to be on as much medication because of whatever they've decided to do in their life. And who knows whether it was just the walking or the running or the eating right or whatever. And we're not doctors here or anything like that, but we have had an impact just from doing a little bit more deliberate moving, right? I'm not a doctor, all right? So I can't tell you what a doctor would tell you. But I am going to say that it has definitely motivated me to get out there and get more of an active lifestyle than I already had, all right? Now, number 4, MQT did reach 100. Now, we talked about it being at 60 right now, but it did reach 100 on September the 6th, which was a huge day. And you know what was the best part about that day? People were able to cash out if they wanted to. Now, of course, some people were a little bit upset about that, not really upset. Honestly, if you're in that situation and you've had time after time where you've been burnt by things, you have an opportunity to take that kind of profit, then hey, more power to you. One, it's a testament to the platform that it was able to cash out that type of withdrawal, or those type of withdrawals, or any of the type of withdrawals that we have tried to make in MQT that we own. We've been able to convert them no problem because there is what? Plenty of liquidity. All right. But the bad part about it is the person that sold off, they had to buy. Well, they didn't have to, but sounds like they chose to buy it all back at a more expensive price. And that's the risk that you take if you sell too early. Of course, no one's here to tell you when, but there are some cool strategies that are in some of these groups. So you'll get to know more about that as you get more involved. All right, 5K accounts mining right now. We are on the road to 10,000 accounts, and we are so excited about getting to that place. And we are halfway there already. All right. So imagine the work that we can do expanding all over the world. And not us like BOJ has, but this opportunity has paid out over $4 million already in being able to cash out your MQT tokens. People have done it now. So I've talked about that as well. Movequest is indeed a lifestyle. All right. Now, why Movequest stands out? It is indeed community driven. When I tell you this is one of the most amazing communities that I've ever seen in my whole time in this space, I truly mean it. Down to the support. They have dedicated lines of support, and I post them in my Telegram group, but there are so many ways of getting support. They have their Android support Telegram, their Apple support Telegram, Avalanche support, the whole platform support. They have a support line that's open from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern that you can call into. I've never seen that in any platform that I've ever been in, all right? And they are dedicated to helping everyone get onboarded. Now, with all that being said, it's a community-driven ecosystem. It is 100% decentralized. There's no one person at the top. This is not a company, all right? There's nothing about this that is centralized. This is all 100% decentralized. And one more thing that I can't say that I've ever seen in a project like this, self-sustaining ecosystem. Now, there is one other thing that I believe is a self-sustaining ecosystem, which is Bitcoin. And I don't know for a fact. Some of you may be able to tell me. But anyway, this is a self-sustaining ecosystem. And you can learn more about that when you hear Lynette talk about it. We've got all those different videos in our Telegram group right now. You can check it out. Liquidity provision. They've got the liquidity. They've got things in place. They've got everything in their smart contract that keeps this thing growing as long as we are growing. All right. Now, your privacy always matters. Movequest prioritizes user privacy by ensuring that personal information is not shared with third parties or stored on servers. All transactions occur directly on the blockchain, guaranteeing you transparency and privacy protection, which I believe is 100% important. So let's talk about how it works, shall we? Here are the components of the system. Now we have the app. Now, right now we are on the GETFIT mining app. Pretty soon we will be on the Movequest app, all right? So that is the app. The miners, right now we are minting and crafting Lennies, which are the miners, and then we have the ability to evolve those miners to get more power from those miners, all right? And of course, we have to have mining docks to put those miners in. So those are the mining docks. Now here's talk about the app. Now the GETFIT mining, like I said, is what is available for download right now on Android and iOS devices. It syncs with Google Fit and Apple Health. to track users' activities such as steps, distance, calories, workouts, and watch this, y'all. Sleep, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting paid to sleep. What an amazing thing. Now, I already get terrible sleep as it is, so I'm trying to get better at it, all right? But I'd have more incentive now. So users can earn rewards based on their daily physical activity. Now, how cool is that? Now, here are the miners. Earnings are based on daily activity and the mining capacity users obtain, gamifying the experience to encourage activity. Users need at least one digital miner to start the earning, which can be upgraded for increased capacity. Each account can maintain up to 7 active miners. Now, this is now 8, ladies and gentlemen. You can have 8 active miners at this point. And I just learned other day that this thing has capabilities to have way more mining docks available. Not that we'll see them all, but it has the capability. So as this thing grows, it'll grow with us, which I think is so awesome. Now, here are the different types of miners. Everyone starts by minting and crafting a Lenny. When you get your Lenny, you have the ability to upgrade your Lenny to primary, ultra, and alpha. In order to get to omega, to get that 300%, we need to upgraded 2 Lennies from Lenny to alpha and combine those 2 alphas to create an omega, all right? But Lenny is 50% power, primary 100% power, ultra 125, alpha 175, and of course, the omega is 300. Now, the mining docks. After acquiring the miners, the mining dock slots must be unlocked to utilize their power. Each miner must be placed in one of the 8 available dock slots to maximize mining power per account, which is crucial for increasing daily shares and determining daily token rewards. So once you get the miners, all right, and some of you may do this the other way. Some of you may get the mining slots first before you get the miners, all right? But whichever you decide to do, you will need to have mining slots to put slots in the docks to have the miners in. So each dock is going to cost. The first one is free. The second one, $10. Third one, 20. Fourth one, 25. Fifth one, 30. Sixth one, 35. The sixth one is 60. I believe the next one was either I think it's either 150 or 180, but they will increase over time. All right. So this is all paid in MQT, but just to let you know, those are what they are for right now. All right. Evolve for more power. So here's how it starts talking about how you evolve your Lennies. You start with the Lenny, you purchase the Lenny for $50, that's 50% power. You then evolve that one Lenny to primary for $50, which is 100% power. To ultra, you evolve one primary to ultra for $40. Then you go from ultra to alpha for 60. And then to omega, you merge 2 alphas and they'll be 100 each for 1 omega for 200. All right. So you merge for 100 per alpha until official rebrand. All right. Now, when the official rebrand comes, who knows what'll happen then? We'll get more information on that. But as of right now, here is how you emerge to that omega. So if you want to have all 8 slots with all 8 omegas, you will need to start off with 16 Lennies. And you will need to upgrade those 16 Lennies to 16 alphas. Then you turn those 16 alphas into 8 omegas. All right. Here's how you get started. Setup is simple. You create a dApp wallet. The most simple one for me has been MetaMask. I can use that on my Google Chrome browser. For Android, you get Google Fit. For iOS, you download Apple Health. Most of you already have those on your devices. You download the GETFIT mining app, which is in the link that's in the description at the bottom. All you got to do is go through the process. It has every process step by step in there. You fund your wallet with MQT, USDT, and Avalanche. All right, very, very important that you're on the Avalanche network. Here's the system, ladies and gentlemen. You can save yourself a whole lot of stress, time, energy, and money. You don't have to be a person like me that does these presentations. You don't have to be a person that shares this, but I do suggest that you do go through these steps. The first thing that I suggest for everyone to do, if this has any interest to you, please plug into this amazing community. If it's just for the motivation, if it's just to see how it's working for other people, plug in and get the information that you need to feel comfortable. Number 2, the trainings and the webinars. They have these so frequently and so often, Monday through Friday, pretty much. Twice a day. Ladies and gentlemen, so many opportunities to get in front of the information. So please take them, okay? Utilize the live support. We talked about this, and we've never seen this in any platform that we've ever been in. From 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., there is a live support Zoom that you can tap into. The link is in my Telegram. If you need it, go there, get it. Get on the live support, get yourself help, all right? Educate yourself. Number 4, educate yourself. Get the information that you need, all right? Now, I don't mind, if you guys have questions for me, if I can answer them, great, I'll answer them. But when there's a whole system of people that are here to help you, you shouldn't even really need me, honestly. I'm just here to give you third-party credibility, all right? And then, of course, number 5, make an impact, ladies and gentlemen. Go out there, and once you've gotten motivated, once you've plugged in, once you've got on the trainings and webinars, once you've utilized the live support for yourself if you needed to, and educated yourself, go out there and impact somebody's life. Share this with them. If you feel like if they need it, if you don't feel like they need it and you just want to share with them, if they ask you, hey, man, you're starting to look really great. What did you start doing? Share this with somebody that you love and care about. And if they are willing to do the same process and save themselves some stress, time, energy, and money, then I believe that they can have some success too, all right? Now, everyone moves. Movequest leverages the blockchain technology, smart contracts, and community involvement to create a sustainable economic environment. Users can earn daily rewards by providing their proof of physical activity using devices that they already own, like smartphones, smartwatches, and fitness bands. As you can see, I got my Apple Watch on right now, and I keep it on now. I keep it charged and all that. The more you move, the more you earn. And how cool is that? We could be getting second checks from our jobs. I know I do. I'm out here jumping around and partying with these folks and doing weddings and different corporate events and stuff like that. Every step I take, every jump I do, every calorie I burn, every workout that I decide to turn on is more that I can earn. And then, of course, going to sleep at the end of the night, too. Now, here's the opportunity. And here's where I think if you grasp this at the very crux, and one of these you may not even understand based on the demographic that you're in, all right? Now, it's based off the Bitcoin model, all right? We've talked about the tokenomics. Some of you will understand the tokenomics, some of you won't. But that's huge because today we're still talking about Bitcoin. For all those folks that said cryptocurrency was a scam 10, 15 years ago, I wonder what they're saying right now about Bitcoin. That's the model. Then you talk about the brand. Apple is probably one of the most recognizable brands on the planet. Now, when Movequest launches, it's going to give us that Apple brand feel. It's going to give us something very, very proud. That's something that we can be very, very proud to share with others. So the brand is going to be strong. And if it's not, hopefully we hold them accountable to that, because a lot of us are Apple users. We know how smooth this thing goes. We know Apple life. I'm on a MacBook right now. So if what they deliver is not that, then of course, hopefully we keep and hold them accountable to presenting that. But based on everything that I've heard from leadership about the things that they've heard, I've also heard that they're optimistic about seeing a beta version come out this weekend. So that's awesome. But that's cool. Now, Pokemon Go, some of you may not even know what that is, but that is a part of my demographic. Now, I'm 31. I grew up in the Pokemon and the Digimon and the Yu-Gi-Oh! And that trading card game era, all right? Now, there's a lot of folks that are still playing Pokemon Go to this day, but I remember when that craze was out and people were out with their phones and they were playing Pokemon Go and walking all up and down the street with their Pokemon Go. As a matter of fact, there was a video that they showed in a presentation that starts with this, but this is pretty much Central Park, and everyone is out there looking for a Snorlax. A lot of you don't even know what a Snorlax is, but in this case, it is a virtual Pokemon that is not going to show up here in real life. It's going to show up on this app through the camera that is showed. And whoever finds it gets a special thing. Whoever catches it gets some kind of special achievement or whatever. But look how many people are out there in the name of finding a virtual Pokemon and not making a dime, not making a cent. Matter of fact, making Pokemon Go and the Pokemon brand a whole lot of money during this time, all right? But with Movequest, all we have to do, we don't have to go and search for no special Pokemon or anything like that. We have the opportunity to move like we've been moving and maybe even be incentivized to move a little bit more. And we have the opportunity to earn while we're doing it. All right. Just that simple. And I believe that this opportunity is just that simple, ladies and gentlemen. If we're out here moving, if we're willing to go through the growing that it takes to understand some of the blockchain technology, or even if we're just willing to sit on 15 minutes and be walked through the process on a training call, in the training Zoom that they have, in the support Zoom that they have, if we are willing to just take that time, I do believe that we are willing to change our lives through this opportunity. I'm going to do it. You mark my words right now, and I've already said this. I'm saying this on September the 26th as well. I am going to change my life through the GETFIT mining Movequest opportunity. I'm going to allow it to change my life. I'm going to max out everything that I can. I'm going to continue my active lifestyle. I may not get 20,000 steps every day, but I've definitely hit 20,000 steps enough time to know that it's something that's achievable for me. And whether that's achievable for you and whoever you are out there, we all have a way to benefit from this, whether it's just doing this in place, turning a workout on social dance and just, dancing in our house for a couple hours, or pressing other on my Apple Watch and just cleaning, or just walking around the neighborhood, taking some steps. I do believe that we have the power to not only change our physical life, but just wait to see what this MQT token can do over the next couple months. We're looking at it like it's too late. I implore you, get on some of these replays of these calls and start to get an understanding why it's not too late, why you need to be not only a Lenny holder, at least one, but if you can have the opportunity to evolve, you need to do it, all right? And quite frankly, if you're not evolving, then you're not really contributing to the ecosystem. You're just doing the bare minimum, and that's the honest truth of the matter. So you can't expect life-changing things from doing the bare minimum, but it has happened. Ask those people that bought a one MQT or had one MQT at $1, or were able to accumulate it at $1. All right. Ask them how life-changing this can be. With that being said, put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all of your wallets, because crypto is indeed the Wild Wild West, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, you are bound to get hacked. All right. Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And if you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, just make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp, man, because if he gets you, nothing I can do to help you, all right? Stay diligent and vigilant in the space and in the comment section as well. These were the updated slides. Hope everyone got some benefit from that. I'm going to tune into the presentations today. I'm going to tighten up my presentation as I get going forward. But ladies and gentlemen, don't miss out on this opportunity. Get in the Telegram group, get trained up, get the information that you need, ask questions if you need to. Don't be afraid to do that. And I will see all of you at the top. Peace out. See you on the next one.